Greetings everyone, I'm V. Srijit. In this lecture, we are going to see D'Alembert's principle, the most important question in classical mechanics. D'Alembert's principle is evolved from the Newton's second law. Here is the definition. D'Alembert's forms the force plus negative of mass times the acceleration of the body is equal to zero. What does it mean? Let's assume that we are pushing a wooden box of some mass. The force which we have to apply will be equal to the mass of the wooden box. From Newton's second law of motion, the applied force will be equal to the product of mass and acceleration. While we try to move the wooden box, we have to apply the force. Parallelly, the bottom of the box will experience a force which is opposite to the direction of applied force. We can call that force as an inertial force. As I said earlier, it is a principle which is derived from the Newton's second law. F minus F star is equal to 0. Here, F is the applied force and F star is the inertial force which is opposite to the applied force. The negative sign indicates that the force is in opposite direction. Now let us see the actual formula of D'Alembert's principle in classical mechanics. This formula is suitable for an n-dimensional system. Consider an n-dimensional system consisting of infinite number of particles. Therefore, the formula is summation I Fi minus P dot I into del Ri is equal to 0. In the previous slide, I said the sum of applied force and the inertial force is known as D'Alembert's principle. But here, instead of negative force, here we are having P dot. P is momentum. What is meant by P dot? P dot is nothing but the differential form of momentum, which is dP by dt. We know that momentum P is equal to product of mass and velocity. Therefore, P is equal to mv. Therefore, P dot is equal to m dot v and mv dot. By simplifying this equation, we get m dv by dt. We know that velocity over time is nothing but the acceleration. Therefore, P dot is equal to ma. Therefore, we can say that Pi dot is a representation of inertial force. We know that the direction of inertial force will be opposite to the direction of applied force. We are giving minus Fi minus Pi is equal to 0. Here, del Ri mentions the virtual displacement of ith particle. And the term summation is to add the overall particles present inside the infinite dimension system. Thus, the principle says summation I Fi minus P dot I into del Ri is equal to 0. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe for more updates.